What is going on? In only 2 hours with only 10 ingredients, I'm gonna show you how to make the perfect showstopper Thanksgiving turkey, guaranteed. Don't be intimidated by your turkey. I'm gonna show you how to spatchcock it super easily. I'm gonna take my trusty shears, cut right along the backbone of the turkey. I cut right along that right side of the backbone. Do the same thing on the left side. You don't have to have kitchen shears to do this. I'm gonna cut the other side with a knife to show you how it's done. Boom, just cutting right alongside the same way. You come across a troublesome bone, give that nice little pop, and bada bing, bada boom. We've got the backbone, we've got the neck of the turkey. We're gonna set those aside, use them to make a wonderful gravy to serve with the bird. If you've ever wanted to be a chiropractor, but you don't wanna mess up the backs of your friends and family, try spatchcocking your turkey. Generously seasoned, stick it in the fridge overnight so the skin dries up and will get crispy. The skin on our dry brine turkey is dried out, it's clinging to the bird. When we get in the oven, it's gonna crisp and it's gonna get that beautiful brown color that we need. Here's a super easy herb butter. It's gonna add dimensions of flavor to your meal. I have some beautiful Irish butter. You can use any herbs you have on hand. I'm going with rosemary, thyme, and sage. It's kind of a Thanksgiving holy trinity. I'm gonna start with the thyme. Pro tip, just grab your thyme and we're just gonna peel down. Rough chop into the bowl. Same technique with the rosemary. The smell while making this herb butter is just enough to satisfy the soul. Come on. With the rosemary, I do want to give it a bit of a finer chop just because it's such a hard herb that I don't want that texture. With my sage, I'm gonna pull off some individual leaves, give them a nice little stack. Just gonna do a nice little chaffinade. And into the bowl. Let's be real, it's the holidays. We're not gonna skimp on the butter. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby! I'm just gonna use the back of my spoon and just start to emulsify. Make sure your butter's at room temp before you start. Otherwise, this mixing might be an intense workout. First thing we're gonna do, very gently, just get 2 fingers under the skin of the breast and just make room for our herb butter. I'm gonna do the same thing on the thigh. Just kind of delicately getting under the skin. Our bird is beautifully packed with our herb butter. Just gonna get a little bit of olive oil on the skin to promote that nice color and crisp in the oven. Luckily for me, I've got 2 probes on the Typhor system. So I'm gonna take one, go in the thickest part of the breast. I'm gonna take the second and go in the thigh, preserving that delicate skin. That way I can monitor both the white and the dark meat and guarantee perfection of both as the turkey cooks. We're looking for 145 degrees on the breast, around 185 on the thighs. We're gonna get our bird in the oven at 400 degrees, and the cook time is really gonna depend on the size of your bird. This one's probably gonna be around 60, 75 minutes, but luckily, regardless of the size, this is gonna tell us exactly when it's done. We're gonna roast the neck and the backbone of our turkey, as well as some beautiful produce to just get a gorgeous flavor going. We're gonna turn that into our gravy. Neck and backbone. A little oil just to start that caramelization process. I'm gonna throw in some sausage, a little squash for my own personal touch. Season it, get this thing in the oven. Our bird is out of the oven. It's looking and smelling stunning. We need to exercise patience. We're gonna let it rest for 30 minutes so it holds on to all of its juices, and we'll slice it up and serve. The juiciest bite, consistent seasoning throughout. The gravy on top just explodes with flavor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pass me the can. You guys gotta try this.
Don't mind if I do. It's gotta be the juiciest turkey I've ever had in my life.
That's so good.
Teifer makes life easy. This is seriously a show-stopping wow for your guests this holiday season.